I don't have a good answer to that.
Yeah, the last one we do.
You can answer the phone again.
Should I? Would that be messed up?
Who is it?
It's my first son. Hello?
You should bring him over here. We can ask him a question.
He just asked. Can you ask that again, please? Wait, hold on. Say it again. Isaiah.
Huh?
Say that again.
Does Brian have a problem with me calling my mom?
Thank you. Go ahead.
You should bring him over here by the speaker. I'm going to ask him a question.
Okay, espérate.
Hey,
Okay. We're not talking about that, Josiah. Hold on.
Isaiah.
Yeah?
How did your mom like her Mother's Day gift?
A Mother's Day gift?
Yeah, the one that you're supposed to get for all your siblings. Go ahead.
That's not for Mother's Day gift. That's her birthday gift.
So that means it's even later. My birthday was May 2nd.
So, do you even love your mother? You totally...
It's in the cart. It's in the cart. She just has to order it.
Your mother has to order her own Mother's Day gift.
With our card, yes. Because it's her account. If not, then
Wow.
she gets mad at us.
Happy Mother's Day. Love, your oldest son.
Wow. Ask him about Talia.
Yeah, did you get your girlfriend anything special recently?
What, Mother's Day?
No, the Jonah was like, yo, you got the stuff for Talia faster than you got mommy stuff. What's up with that?
I did not even get anything for her. She bought her own gift.
I do not believe
So
that,
that's
you
the
liar.
way you handle life?
You're a Christian. Honor your mother. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Hang up on that kid.
What? Okay, I'll call you back in like 15 minutes.
I just got out of swimming for 2 hours at 5:45 in the morning. I have no time for Brian right now.
Did you hear that?
I have no
My
time.
baby wakes up at 5:30 in the morning, rides his bike to the pool, and swims outside in the cold for 2 hours. Go ahead, babe.
He also has no time to order his mother a Mother's Day gift almost a month after Mother's Day.
Oh Lord.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Okay, I'll call you.
I'll pause the line. Jonas' computer.
Jonas? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright,
Right, right. You heard? He said, I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Does he? Happy Mother's Day.
What's up, Lori, Tammy, Mike is on. What's up, y'all? And Lori says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lori. What are y'all doing this weekend? Am I assuming, is that a big assumption for me to assume everybody's grilling? It's going to be nice outside. Do you even grill? Like, what do you do? Probably Sarah probably does all the grilling.
That would not be true.
What do you do? The grill's outside. What do you do? Do you season stuff? Do you leave stuff totally red inside? Like red? What do you do?
I grill, Jannelle.
What do you guys do? Like,
We grill burgers, brats. I've grilled chicken before, but primarily we've learned our steak is best in the air fryer, believe it or not.
oh,
You don't know about that. I do that.
Mike says it's funny how the Neville's children just ignore Brian. And then I got one. He's too young to get to him right now because, he's 11. And whenever I tell him about Brian, he's ready to get Brian.
He's ready to get everybody. It's not like I'm unique.
That is true. That is true. Jessica! Hola! Miss Diola's here. Hola, Jessica. I'm going to visit you, Jessica, because you look interesting. You studied interior design. That's awesome. My sister wanted to go to, what was it? Pittsburgh Institute of Art.
Yeah, you didn't study that.
No, I definitely did it. And do interior design there. So
In
that's
fact,
cool that you did
Jessica,
that.
I think she needs your help. This one.
Why?
You.
Oh, yes, I do. But I got my sister. Giselle got skills. She's like you,
Does
Jessica. Yeah, she's tight with that.
How does she even hang pictures up?
Oh, making fun of her height. Way to go, Brian.
She's probably watching. Giselle, Tiny G.
Jessica Davis, I like your cover page. Oh, cover
She is
picture.
straight stalking you.
So pretty. And then who's that with you? Are those your siblings? And let's see. We got mutual friends. Kelly Parker. She's amazing. Lives right up the street from me. There goes my secret of where I live. Joshua Lutton. I know him. Let me see who else you got. LeVar Elliott. Bakara. Man, we're like
really personal.
We're basically friends. Look, she's laughing. She knows what's up. Miss Anita says, hey, it was a great follow-up Friday. Lori says, I'm off today, but work Saturday. Sunday, Monday, 12-hour shifts at the clinic. Everyone who's working on Monday will bring in a dish. Oh, that's cool. to have your celebration. What are you bringing in? I would bring in. Look, this is what I would do. I would get all dressed up for work, do my thing, drive, and
'Cause
then
I'm
take
keeping her
a
accountable.
left, and then stop at Giant Eagle. They got a nice bar there, and I would get some food.
Whoa, that's not accurate. You would order in advance so that somebody would walk out with you with like a box of potato salad.
Curbside, that's right.
Meanwhile, all these other ladies walking in there with like homemade this,
Oh, yeah, I'm
homemade
not
that.
doing that. I used to
You're
do
like, here, eat that.
I used to do that. Like 2009, I remember, because my youngest boy was super little. I stopped that years ago. Lori says, I'm bringing in brownies. Ooh. Do you make them? Angie, what's up? You my girl. And Jessica's my girl, Pamela. Hola. What's up? Yo, Pamela, can you say something more than hola? I want to get to know you. What are you doing this weekend? And Rachel,
You're
what's
a
up?
lot. I'm
Lots of Team Jannelle people. Woo! Man, can I hear from the guys? What are the guys just going to sit? Wow. Do you guys always do that? Just sit? I see people on YouTube. Make sure to comment, join the conversation. Follow Up Friday. And I'm looking at the numbers. Y'all don't subscribe. Like, it's really easy. Just click the button. Hello. Rachel, you. What are you doing for the weekend? What are you doing?
You are
Wow.
on a roll today. What is your deal?
I don't know. I'm like hyper. Then I hate when I get home and I'm hyper. My kids just look at me. That's so annoying. Why do you people do that to people that have a lot of energy?
When you say you people, what do you mean? You talking about white people?
No, like introverts. No, because my kids do it to me. They'd be like, what? Lori says, no, I don't have time. We'll go to Giant Eagle. I told you. Thank you. That's what smart people do. You don't got time for that. Good job, Lori. Woo! Brownies at Giant Eagle are amazing. And you just saved yourself. I bet you could use it to sit with your friends, sit with your kids. You don't got to be making brownies. Tammy says, I need to get some more flowers this weekend. Maybe grill on Monday. Grill, yeah. Daniel says, will there even be a live show on Memorial Day? And Pamela, okay, I'm going to say it right now. Pamela says, church. Life Point Church in Menor. And Jessica is laughing at Brian. I would laugh too.
So
I
you're
told
not
you
gonna-
to log in.
You're not going to answer Daniel's question?
Oh, you can answer that. I'm going to leave that. Oris says, good morning, family.
What is her day?
Love Friday.
What is your deal today?
Okay, it's going to be a best of show on Monday for the Memorial Day holiday.
I was going to work.
Mike was asking about whether there's overtime. That is the last thing you were going to do on Monday.
I would have been here for the Lord.
And then we're not going to have overtime. Look, because let's be clear here on holidays.
What?
I worked one of the holidays in the last 6 months.
And
that
I
you
worked
could be
the
home.
other.
And the next one, nobody worked. We did a best of.
That's a lot. Oh, no, yeah, that is true. But all right, since he wants to bring that up.
Tell them what I did for you today. Go ahead.
No, look at you. So last year was the first year that we, one of us, like we took turns on Martin Luther King Day. Guess who wanted the day off? Brian. I had to work on Martin Luther King's Day. Can you believe that? So what's the obvious thing to do the next day, the next year? He had to work. So that's what he's complaining about, that he
Go ahead.
had to give me the day off on Martin Luther King's
Just
Day.
pretend like something didn't
Wow.
happen to you this morning.
Wow.
Just pretend like something didn't happen to you this morning.
I do want to say I feel like a taker. I want to give some props and credit to my brother in the Lord right here. He texted me early, like at 4:50 or no, earlier than that, like at 4:25, 4:30 in the morning, and asked me, "Hey, I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. What do you want?" Wow, I was like, "Wow, that's deep." I did offer. I said, "Hey, I can send you the money, Apple Cash." He has no idea what that is, but
I said, no, I'm a giver. Here's the interesting part, is that earlier this week, she indicated that she was going to pick up coffee for us this week. And so I like to just get it on Fridays. It's a fun little treat. So I didn't want us to have like double the coffee. So I texted her. It's one of those courteous ways where I said, I'm going to Dunkin', what do you want? That's an opportunity for her to say, no, you've bought Dunkin' for me the last couple of weeks. What do you want? I'm going to go get it. No, she just texted back her order.
you know what's messed
Didn't
up
even
about
text
that?
back,
You know what's
"Thanks."
messed up about that?
You
sound
just
like
texted your order. You
Wow.
didn't text thank you.
You know, that's funny though, because this week we talked about how ladies give mixed messages.
Oh my gosh.
And one of the examples was on how women say,
You're a
"Oh
lot.
no, I'll pay for the date," but then they don't really mean it. And so this brother right here was
I
talking
meant
about the importance. No, because you were like, what I was expecting was for her to say. Then say that. Say, "Hey, are you gonna give me coffee today?"
That's so rude. Why would I say
that.
I was gonna go to Dunkin' because
Inconsistent.
no, I
Thank
woke up
you.
and I said to myself, "You think Jannelle's gonna do what she said and get
Inconsistent.
us coffee?" And I was like, "No, she's not." But I care about her, so I'm going to get her coffee this morning.
Lori says I could put in for it. This is my weekend to work, and Monday is my holiday. Miss Theola says, now that I'm older, my go-to food to bring is homemade applesauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Homemade deviled eggs. I love that. Lisa makes it for us all the time. And home-baked rolls. That sounds delicious. Danielle says, I'm with Mike. Y'all should take it off. I'm sure y'all have plenty of content y'all can replay. Daniel, look at you thinking about us. That is so sweet. Wow. If you're on YouTube, you are welcomed to comment. I mean,
See
I
how
know.
you got out of that so quick?
What'd you say?
I bought
I
coffee
did.
for
I
you
only
so
see
many
one,
times
though.
you can't even
I see
keep track.
Oris. I see Oris.
I bought coffee for you so many times you don't even remember how many times it was.
I offered not to bring him coffee, to bring him food, an entire meal from Piatas. And he's like, no.
No, that's
How
not
am
what
I
I said.
supposed to feel? How am I supposed to feel? I've even
That's not what I
begged him.
said,
I'm
though.
like, Brian, I want to.
Get behind me,
I
Satan, you're
even
lying.
said, I will bring it to your house. He's like, no. How would
That's
you
not
feel
what I
if
said.
your friend did that to
That's
you?
not what I said.
Thank you.
So you keep lying if you
Sandy,
want.
your mom was like, Brian, you're such a giver. I love you, Miss Sandy, but I mean, come on.
Well, you ever bought me coffee?
You get there for I called him. I went to
Tell him
Dunkin'
what you
Donuts.
did.
I
Tell
called
him what
and
you
I
did.
said, I'm at Dunkin' Donuts.
Tell him what
Do
you did.
want anything? I did.
You were the car behind me in the drive-thru, and you waited until I got my card back, having paid for the coffee.
I didn't see you.
And called
I
me
didn't-
laughing, asking me what I wanted. That's what you did. That's what you did. How can anyone believe you about anything?
Danielle says, my wife and I were talking about how on our first date, we raced to see who could pull their card out first. With the server breaking ties, I would never race a guy to pay for the date. Wow, your wife is cool. I'm not going to do it.
Angie, okay, here's the deal. Let me tell you the true story. Because whenever she
Piata
tells a
is
story,
so good.
whenever Jannelle tells a story, it's kind of true. Like when she said, man, when my boys were out there raking my father-in-law's place, I was inside making sure everybody had dinner. Cooking.
I was.
Oh, I said, what'd you make?
I was.
I ordered pizza. Oh, so you didn't cook. Okay, makes sense. So in this case, she said to me, do you want piata? I'm like, if that's what you want to get me, I'm not going to stop you from doing that. And she said, well, what do you want? I said, I've never been there. I don't know what I want. Surprise me. Get something
Wow,
good.
Brian.
No, you got to tell me what you want.
I
I'd
wanna
have to go,
bring you
no.
what
I
you
said, surprise me. You can get me anything you want. I'm easy to please.
Wow.
And so now she's using this as an excuse. I don't have to do anything. And then I also said, it's ridiculous. Don't waste your time driving all the way to my house. That's crazy.
I was going to be
Just
a giver.
reciprocate and give me a donut or
Giver.
something in the morning.
Wow. If you want a donut,
Do you confess that that's what happened? I told you get whatever. I don't care. Pick something. I'm easy to please. Did I say that?
Did you not
Did
say?
I say that?
Wow.
Did I say that?
You did say that. Wow.
See, do you see how you always have to ask
Wow.
this one questions because she's being sneaky?
Angie and Daniel, what's your favorite dish at Piatas? Let me know. Jessica says you are hilariously looking. Wow. Yeah, Jessica.
You
I
told an
agree.
incomplete story. And all these people know now that you can't believe what
Wow.
Jannelle says.
You never said, don't do that for me. You never said that?
I
Multiple
said,
times.
do not drive
Thank
to my
you.
house. That's ridiculous.
Thank you. Exactly. Daniel says, see, but when women say choose whatever you want, they tend not to mean it. So I understand her confusion.
Daniel, I literally meant it. It's an Italian place. I haven't met Italian food I don't like. I've never been to this restaurant. I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to have to look up and make decisions for a gift. It's like, here,
Dang.
you want a gift? Tell me what you want. What?
Look at Rob. Rob's like, I have a set of older friends who repeat stories multiple times and argue on the change of the wind. I have to put you two in that cluster.
She tells half the story every time, Rob. Hold your friend accountable.
Oh my God. Can you picture our show like 25 years from, like if we were older, that would be, oh my
If that much
gosh.
time, all these people would figure out
that you're not being forthright.
Angie, carbonara
I called
pasta.
you and asked you what you want, Dunkin' Donuts, while you were laughing in the car behind me after I paid.
Carbonara pasta looks amazing, but you know I got a problem. When I like something at a store, at a restaurant, and I already know like I really like it, I struggle picking something new because I'm like, yo, like I'd rather pick something that I know it's amazing. So I really struggle. I'm like stuck on their pesto pasta when I'm relaxing my diet. But what I really get is Farmer's Market salad, which is so good. But I want to try that one next. Miss Anita
What's awesome
says,
is you got people going, like, if it's Angie, she'd be like, you know what? I always get the carbon or whatever pasta.
carbonara.
And I had salmon. I'd be like, well, that sounds good.
Salmon's good.
She'll be like, hey, Brian, I'd love you to try my favorite dish at this restaurant. It's so good. Here, I got it for you.
Would you want pesto pasta?
What did
I'm
I tell you?
offering.
What did I tell you?
Wow, dude.
What did I tell you?
You said don't do that for me. That's what you said.
No, what did I say about on the menu? What did I say?
Oh, that you were like, I don't care. Wow.
Pick your favorite. I don't know. I've never been there.
Mike says, oh, I'm a country boy, so I don't know all that city stuff. Yeah, if you ever come to Cleveland, check out Piata. They're all over the place. There's one in Akron, I want to say. I'm almost sure there's one in Akron. So good. Oh, my goodness, it's so good. It's like unreal. And they have, because of COVID, they don't have this anymore. They have this like Italian dessert. It's called cannolis. Have you heard of that?
Yes, I have.
They're so good.
I've had cannolis in Little Italy in New York City.
Oh, see that? Daniel says, people say men are complicated. We're really not.
And we're not.
All right. If you're on YouTube,
Daniel,
that's all right.
thank
Y'all don't have to comment if you don't feel like it. We still love y'all.
And you guys always wonder why I ask her clarifying questions on the air. I'm not trying to get her. I'm just trying to understand the truth.
Whatever, Brian.
Oh, I'm all about jazz. I'm all about jazz.
I
You're
am
all about jazz, so
I
you play an
am.
instrument. No. Can you name any more than one jazz artist? No.
I did name him. You said name a jazz artist,
Any
and
more
I did.
than one?
Nope, that wasn't the question at first.
What instrument did John Coltrane play?
The piano,
Wrong.
the cello,
Wrong.
the
Cello's
flute.
not even a jazz instrument. My goodness. But when she says she's all about jazz, that means one of her kids has played jazz before.
Yeah, like I'm all about baseball now. Yo, like my kids have played basketball and swimming forever. For the first time, we're gonna have a baseball player in the house.
This is why I take naps
Woo!
almost every day.
I am all about baseball.
You
I'm
wanna know
a
why I
baseball
take naps
mom.
almost every day?
Basically.
I take naps because this is exhausting. I'm a detective every day trying to find out the
Wow.
truth.
All right, I wanted to see what you guys had planned. Lori says, Brian, don't forget the meaning of Memorial Day. Daniel says, I think we just think less, and it catches women off guard that we don't have underlying goals.
That's right. We're not sneaky.
Wow. Are you all right?
Why do you see Jessica's comment?
Why does he have to make Jannelle's voice sound like that? He does every time. Do it. Do a little
No,
bit. Like,
it's because when she's talking to you on the radio, she's like, "Hi, I'm Jannelle, and this is so great." When the thing comes off, she's like, "Brian, think about it. What you doing?
what else do I do?
You know what? You're not gonna tell me what you want. I'm not gonna get you nothing."
Oh my God.
That's what she does when
What
you're
about-
not here.
What about, I'll say it here, because whatever. He gets irritated with things I say, and so I just dig in. So he doesn't like that I tell him Dominicans don't suffer with allergies. So what did I say when we were talking about it?
So yeah, I go. She's like, "Man, I just feel this and that." I'm like, it might not be a cold. You might have allergies. Allergies?
Oh my gosh.
I'm Dominican. Dominicans don't have allergies. Think about it. Allergies. Thank you. That's exactly what she said to me.
Wow.
And now you know why I take a nap.
Angie's
Is that what you said?
Really, I did. Mommy said we don't struggle with that. Mommy said, so thank you. And when we do, it's because we live here. It's something in the food.
How do you talk to somebody like that without getting exhausted?
Something in the food. Daniel says, somehow this made me immediately hungry. Yeah, go to Piatas. Jessica says, I'm over here crying. He's very talented. He has this theater thing. You are onto something.
No, but that's the best part because it was like literally true. That's what you did, and it's exhausting. I'm like trying to help my friend by suggesting various allergy medications that would work. And she goes, "That's stupid. Allergies. Dominicans don't have allergies." And I'm like, Dominicans don't have allergies. That's ridiculous.
We don't struggle with that, actually. We don't. Why are you mad? Always wanting people to struggle with the stuff you struggle with. Thank you.
Did you hear that? She did the thank you thing.
Yo, can you tell us before we leave what you got planned for the weekend?
What?
What do you have planned for the weekend?
A
People
lot
want to
of
know.
napping.
People want to know.
Nobody cares what I'm doing for the weekend.
No, tell us.
What do you want? What do you want to get all up in my business for? We
Oh,
got.
dang, you-
I'm gonna take a nap today.
Do you have housework?
Taking my daughter to work today. We got to
Like
clean the house because we
remodeling?
got some friends coming over tomorrow night
Oh, that's cool.
with their family. They're fantastic. And then Sunday we got stuff going on. So just what? Goodness sakes.
Mind your own business. MYOB. Have you ever heard of that? MYOB.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Jessica says, yes, we do. That the people want to know. See? People want to know, Brian.
Sarah and I got our own Memorial Day plans.
That's cool. I like that. Get away from the kids.
It has nothing to do with the actual holiday, which that's all of your celebrations have nothing to do with the actual holiday. But we
Yeah.
all get a day off, so we're gonna
Yeah,
have fun.
that's cool. All right, Gary, Jessica, Tammy, Angie, my girl, Daniel,
Oh, you exhaust me.
Rachel, Miss Anita, Mike, or Reese for showing up on YouTube, and then everybody else, we love you on YouTube. Can you please subscribe if you're not already? Make sure to subscribe, and then special points for those who share the conversation on their page. Make sure you spread the word. Thank you, Miss Anita, MYOB. That's what you need.
And the best part, you all think I exaggerate with my impression of her.
I do not sound
I
like
just
that.
had a mean. I have to have a meaner face when I did the allergies
Wow, that is crazy. Wow. Bye, y'all.
You gonna-
Hasta luego.
thing. Next Friday, you're gonna pull up behind me in the drive-thru and laugh.
I'm gonna
and
get you.
offer to
I'm
pay?
gonna get you. I got you. I'm gonna get you coffee next Friday. You just need to let me get there before you.
So you all heard her say, she's buying coffee
I'm buying coffee
next
Look,
Friday.
Watch. Hey Siri, remind me next Friday to get coffee for Brian at 4:30 in the morning.
Okay, your reminder is set
That-
for next Friday, 4:30 a.m.
Got it. Thank you. I won't forget.
Is anybody else doubtful?
What about my coffee?
Yeah. Wow.
There you go. Exactly.
Wow.
And Kelly. I'll get Kelly. Bye, Rob. Miss Diola. Oh, wait. Miss Diola says, my daddy was a World War I veteran, so our Memorial Day was a big deal. Decorated graves and a big service at the cemetery. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your dad's service. Bye, Miriam Roman. Bye, Miriam. I love that you commented. And Daniel, Mike. Rob says, peace. Peace. And Rob, a shout out for Kelly. You can't handle this, Brian. That's why you